type of link that you will see in a word that can be very confusing. It took me a long time to get my head around this, is a canonical link. This one is very important, especially if you do anything with e-commerce or if you have anything where the page will change based on options that the person selected. So if there's a little drop down and then that changes parts of the page, which is e-commerce, right? And this is where a canonical is really important. So an example is that you're going to have you have the one on the left is the one we want to do, where basically you have the t-shirts as the page, and then the t-shirts has variations, so based on color or size. And so what it'll do is it'll actually put a little question mark and it'll probably say like size equals large and color equals green, something like that. And what you're doing with the canonical is you're saying, okay, anytime there's all those question marks, anything like that, forget all that. All I want you to do is always remember that the actual page is always going to be website.com/cotton dash t-shirts. That's the canonical one. And you definitely don't want to do what they've done on the right hand side where everything has got its own URL. You want to be using that question mark. Generally, you won't have to worry about this. Most websites are really good at this, but this again is more of a definition for you guys so that you go, oh, I know what a canonical URL means now, because you will run into it, or people will say your canonical URL is broken or it's not set up correctly. And so you'll know, oh, that's about these like variations. And again, it's much more, the e-commerce is the example that I've always used. And so it's a little tag here that's just going to say rel equals canonical, and it will be attached to this URL versus like it says here, product blue, product red. It's just going to be the tennis shoe itself is going to be the canonical, none of
So,
the variations.
yeah. So the only one you're ranking is the canonical version.
Yeah,
The
that's the
main
only
thing.
one that Google is going to be figuring out.